Okay. What do you think about that term? If you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh my god!
What do you think about that?
Cheers, my brother.
Cheers, brother. Thank you. All right. So, this is my first podcast. All right. It's called Holla. I got my boy Darren over here. He's my producer.
What's going on, everybody?
Yes, sir. And what we're gonna do is today's topic of our holla. We'll be talking about sex. Y'all favorite subject. I know it is. Anyway, it's so many directions we can go with this, with sex, and in this situation, it's gonna be about accountability and let's see. Things that we've been going through and what we're gonna do to fix it. I'm gonna try not to cuss that much. I don't know.
Here we go.
But this is my first podcast and I wanted to come off kind of smooth with it, so I got the little jazz in the background. And the first thing I want to talk about with sex is we all need sex because sex is a part of expression. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Yeah. And it has a lot. The accountability part is the loyalty, the dedication. You know, men and women view sex totally different. How we attach ourselves to sex. Now, me personally, I'm over it. I think it's overrated, but I need it, right? Because it's expression.
Now, what do you feel like you need it, though?
Well, I'm gonna be real. I get lonely.
As an honest answer.
You
You
feel
can't
me?
get more honest than
I
that.
actually get lonely. I have plenty of women that would love. I don't know if they would love to have sex. I think they like my energy. They like me being outspoken, my vibe. Yeah. So, but all that doesn't give me what I need. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Yeah. So, being
But
hurt.
what do you
Go
feel
ahead.
will give you what you need in sex, though? Oh, okay. Aside from the, of course, gratification that we all know and, of course, somewhat enjoy. Some do, some don't. Let's just go that way.
Sex to me, and I think to a lot of men, is letting me express, or you're expressing to me, let me not get off, but like, just,
You got to be careful.
right. I can express myself to a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
She expresses herself to me. I'm gonna use, like, can I use an animal? I'm gonna use an animal.
Okay.
Animals, yeah, they don't always want to be around each other all the time, but they need that connection, that bond,
Agreed.
right? So with me, I'm very passionate about the sex. If you don't give me sex, then I become distant. You do not want me to be distant in if I have feelings for you, because I could turn off my dedication for you. You know,
Now, when you say distance, like, okay, like you mean just cut off all communication, or just like, you're not seeing me as much, or you're not, or rather, they're not seeing you as much, or what? You go give me a little bit more definition or a little clarification in that.
all right, you try to call me. I'm not answering it.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Now, what drove to that point?
What drove to that point is she probably put me on pussy punishment.
Okay.
Right? Pussy punishment. I don't know what she's going through or whatever. We set up a time, or let's say we say, oh, we'll do it once a week, or we'll do it every 2 weeks. I'm saying this is like in this situation, this is just a casual friend
Gotcha.
that I trust.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, yo, you want to get a room or want to hang out, whatever. The thing about, I'm going to give you my all. Like on that time that you let me express myself,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give the woman her all. Like I'm gonna give her.
You giving 120%.
She's not gonna have to worry about nothing.
Got you.
And then when we get to that point, I'm gonna give that another 120.
Okay.
So she's gonna have a good night, good weekend, whatever. What ends up happening is, to me, women get emotional.
Got you.
And I don't know what happened during that time. She cut me off. Not cut me off. She just, oh, I can't make it. I can't do this. Or I seen you doing this. I just, listen. I'm just pay attention to the damn what we doing. But with sex, men and women look at it differently. That's why I wish we had a woman here, because we get hurt too. So I only can express, or the male point of view that me and you are doing here, of how we feel about sex. Meaning, if I look, and society is so over sexualized.
I completely agree with that.
I'm gonna see.
You can see everything now.
Everything, everywhere.
Well, and let me also jump on that real quick. It's not even so much over, or what was it? What did we just say? Like
over sexualized.
But now with all this inclusivity as well, you've got everything. Back in the day, you only had, not to be gender biased or anything like that, you only had men, women, that over sexualification. Now you've got men and women, women and women, men and men. Just everything,
right.
everything under the sun.
I'm so glad you brought that up, because I think women, they do a lot of things for women. Like, so let's say me and you say, babe, I like your hair like this.
Got you.
Babe, I don't like those eyelashes. You don't need those. You look beautiful without them.
Of course.
She's going to say, I'm doing it for me. I like them. Mm-hmm. She's not even worried about how I feel about how she looks, because I don't like them at all. Mm-hmm. You're beautiful. So that means you're not even giving me respect enough to be like,
you're not respecting my opinion.
My opinion.
Yeah, I got
or my views of how I look at you. And so, but once again, then you got girls night. We doing what they call it,
girls' night out,
or we outside. I don't give a damn what you're talking about.
I'm old too, so
but they have so many different areas to express themselves. Mm-hmm. Not to mention, like you said, their girlfriend might be bisexual or whatever.
Yeah.
And their girlfriend likes them, so they might slide and get pleased like that.
Okay.
All right. So they getting tempted by men, women, and swingers, all kinds of people. You feel me?
So you feel women got more of a open sexual experience versus men?
Absolutely. And we don't get approached.
Oh, absolutely not. I just had this conversation just the other day. Men don't get approached as much as women do. Right. No matter, you could be dressed down to the T's. I mean, suited and booted, 3-piece, everything. Fresh cut, fresh lineup, everything like that. Woman walk right past you. 20 women walk right past you.
Right.
With nothing, it won't look you twice.
Not even. We open the doors. We smell good. So.
But here's the other thing, though. Long since has been the old school gentleman. And when I say the old school gentleman, when was the last? And I'm gonna ask you a personal question. When was the last time the first time you went on a date with a woman, you brought flowers?
Flowers. I haven't been doing flowers. I haven't.
Now that could not be your thing. I'm just saying.
We used to give out. When Babylon was open, and
flower guy would come in all the time. We know this.
And Valentine's Day we did ladies appreciation. We did all kinds of. I gave everybody roses.
Yeah.
I was looked at as a simp. Like nigga, you a simp. Why are you giving all these damn girls roses? Don't get them that. I said I just appreciate them, and I want them to know that that's the kind of guy I am. Now, some people thought I was capping, or was just trying to do too much. I'm like, yo, this is me. I'm a romanticist too. But that being said, I have given people all kind of things, taking care of people, and they don't appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Right?
Now, what do you mean by don't appreciate it? Like, expand on that just
they
a little
take
bit.
Advantage of, like, oh, that's just John.
Okay.
That's just John. He's such a nice motherfucker. Like, oh, John, could you do this for me? Yeah, do this. Okay, baby. Here. Go ahead.
Bruh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm saying this as a third party. I see it. So,
Oh, you see it as a third
I
party?
see it.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna lie. I'm just gonna call it what it is. I
Absolutely.
see it as a third
Absolutely.
party. But yeah, it is what it is. So,
But
again, you're people might see that as you're being taken advantage of or whatever the case may be, and some may be trying to take advantage of you, but that's still your personality because that's you. That's who you are. You are a giving person,
most definitely.
and there's nothing wrong with that. Unfortunately, some people do see that as a problem.
They do.
Well, no, let me rephrase it. Don't see it as a problem, but see that as you, like you said, capping or anything to that effect. So,
That would be the haters. That would definitely be the motherfucking haters. I'm sorry to say that.
hey, call it what it is.
I don't care if they hate because, like you said, it's me. It's me expressing myself.
Yeah.
But at the same time, after all of that, if we getting back to the sex part, basically staying.
Yeah, that was the start of the point.
Right. Staying on topic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, listen, I need some loving, right?
We all do.
And I don't want to be loved and I'm not treating nobody like no hoe or no bitch or nothing like that, even though I say that in my content. But no, I really respect black women. I really respect all women.
I was about to help you clarify that, but go ahead.
And I don't have to be a passport bro to go get no booty. I don't have to go nowhere to.
I was about to say clarify passport.
I don't have to go overseas to get no booty.
Okay.
Right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's, and you know the sad part, it's so many beautiful black women in this area. It is so many, and I'm trying to wonder, what are they going through? How do they feel? Is it the kids that's not out the house? Is it they're going through menopause? I don't know.
Okay.
Right?
I
don't
you're
know.
the wrong person, brother. I'm staying
Well,
inside.
exactly. But I'm gonna use that because it's so many excuses, and there's so many beautiful women, and then it's a lot of men going through this. We all going through some pain.
Yeah. I can vouch for that.
I would. You know what? I'm so desperate to get some kind of loving. I just would want somebody to rub my back.
And you don't want nothing else to that. You just want your back rubbed.
That's how good it feels. You know how a dog just wants to be rubbed?
What?
I'm the dog.
You can't. No, bro. We're not doing that. We're not. I'm not letting you do that to yourself. You're not a dog, brother. I'm gonna say that right now. You're not a dog.
I'm a human. I want to be loved. This girl, I'm not gonna say no names.
We're not doing. I'm sorry, you said that.
She rubbed me right on where my pineal gland, right here on my forehead is. Right.
Okay.
It felt like she was having sex with my brain.
Is
that something?
I don't know if it's something, but that's a statement, though. That is a strong statement.
She did that.
That's a strong statement.
I almost passed. I passed out like.
Was she a masseuse or something like that? Did she have any background? Okay, never mind. Okay.
I was like, I was really deep into the shit. If that's all it takes for me at this point is to have a massage on my forehead to get some fucking sex around here.
Wow. It's not that. It's not that, bro.
Anyway, I'm that desperate to. I'm not gonna say desperate, but my body needs something, right?
The body. I think here's the thing. So the body needs that physical interaction. It's just natural. It's a natural thing.
Absolutely.
Now, thing is, it's how we go about it where complicates things.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, physical interaction can go one of two ways. People always think physical interaction, like we've been saying, sex, which is of course a normal thing, but hand holding, just walks in the park, arm to arm, just laying down, cuddling, all that stuff. That's still physical touch and physical, what's it called? It's still intimacy in a sense.
Absolutely.
So, and you can.
It's definitely intimacy.
And intimacy is always going to be a better precursor to sex.
Right.
Because truth be told, you have better sex with more intimacy.
You definitely do. And that's where I always get the stop, like, put on sound effects in there. So,
okay.
And I said, damn, she's a good woman. She's so nice. And for me, options would be probably a little bit more than most. But it always is something that stops me from the toxicity. Something they said, something, and they probably do the same with me also. But
Now pause for a second.
okay,
In
I'm
that
pausing.
instance, why do you feel there's toxicity? That you're toxic. You said you're toxic, right? You have toxicity, right?
Oh, are we talking about me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry,
def-
this your show, bro.
I definitely have.
I gotta put you
I
on.
have
gotta put you on
toxic
right now.
traits, and my toxic traits would be my most toxic trait would be I block my heart because I've been hurt. So no matter how much something might go, something inside of me is say, nope, she's gonna hurt you. She's gonna cheat on you. She's gonna talk shit about you in your back. She's gonna half-ass. This is almost probably the same thing that women go through, but the difference is I still need the sex part. I don't need to be taking people out on dinner dates, movies, concerts, overseas trips. No, all the time. We can go right to it and sit right in the room together. We could go have dinner together. We could go, like you said, holding hands. That dedication. All that holding hands stuff, I'm not doing it in public. I'm gonna do it directly with that person until the level goes different.
Now, going back to what you just quickly said a minute ago about your past and everything like that, and people feel this, that, and the third about you. Do you take that on the next person? Do you take that out on the next person? In the sense of,
I'm skeptical. That's why I said I probably would never fall in love again. Even though I wanted to fall in love, it keeps stopping. It's like,
are you stopping it?
I'm stopping it.
Why?
Because I'm afraid.
What? You can't. So there's your first problem right there.
Yeah,
you can't. Why? Were you that? Somebody did you that wrong.
Women done me that wrong, not somebody.
So plural then. So okay.
Right.
So
over time, I'm sure women go through the same.
Well, I mean, everybody does, regardless of the fact, and that goes across the board all the way. So, and again, I just had this conversation just recently.
Mm-hmm.
I recently went through some stuff. I'm not gonna go into this because it's your show, but I had to let go of all that, and I did because I knew the next person that I let into my life was gonna feel that effect, and it's not their fault. So I had to learn from that, and it took me quite a bit to get to that point, to where I can get to certain things when I'm like, you know what, that would have bothered me before. I'm good now. So you got to get yourself to that point somehow. Maybe time apart or time to yourself may help. I'm just speculating into something like that, only because of the fact that if you don't love yourself first, this ain't no therapy show, but if you don't love yourself first, you didn't love yourself first in yourself, you can't express that to anybody else. And that's got to start inside first.
Right. So, right. Do I need counseling, or do I need to just myself come back to myself?
So I'm going to speak on counseling for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Not even 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I went through counseling with a significant other and separately. And truth be told, I don't think I got enough out of counseling versus just talking to my peoples. You know, just talking to anybody. I hate to say it, and this is a cliche term, bartenders make the best therapists.
They do.
So you got a good bartender, and not just in the sense of making drinks, but someone that has a personality that can tell you about yourself. If they've known you for a while, that's a better therapist than paying money for anybody else. Granted, you're paying money because you're tipping them and everything like that. But I'd rather spend my money better there than going through a semi-professional who's giving me bad advice, and I've gotten bad advice. I've heard bad advice in therapy, so I'll just leave it as such. But not to downplay therapy, because it works for some people, but to each their own. I would say if you haven't tried it, try it, because you never know unless you try it.
Right.
That's the best way.
I've done therapy 3 times in my relationship. So, and I'm just like you. It didn't, and she was so unaccountable. She didn't do any accountability. The little things they had us to do, the
worksheets and homework and everything like that,
all the homework and all that stuff. And she never. And the counselor was like, "Don't you? Why not? Why didn't you do this to her?"
Yeah.
And she would blame me for something because of him. Then she said, "Don't you hear yourself?" But anyway, on that. That's a whole nother, like you said, thing. But those things do affect you and how you view women as a whole. How do I approach a woman How do I get a girlfriend? How do I get somebody that wants to love me? I want somebody that wants to touch me. I want somebody that wants.
You want to be wanted.
Exactly.
The same way a woman wants to be wanted.
Yeah, but they have blocks too. Their block might be their kids.
Yeah, your block could be your kid too.
My block's not gonna be.
Oh. Okay, maybe not you, but other people that maybe their block.
Meaning women will hold back. If I might tell somebody, look, baby, I'll take you. Let's go overseas. Are you ready? Let's get out of here. She's gonna say no, because my kids, because of this, because of that.
You can't hold that against her.
So once again, it's so many different things that women have put in place because they've been hurt. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, with their sexuality, they're slowing down naturally.
We're going up.
I think that we're going up because our bodies are designed like that to forever until we die.
Men's sex drive will constantly go up through the years, maybe into plateau, maybe later down the road. But men's sexual drive is gonna go up versus a woman's. A woman's eventually is gonna go down because of menopause. I'm speculating because I'm not a doctor. So, but a woman's sex drive is gonna go lower because of more hormonal aspects. Mm-hmm. Our hormones are going to go up. Theirs are going to go.
Ours go up
3,000 different directions.
Especially if we stay in shape and stay in good health.
But okay. So on that note as well, a woman's sexual drive possibly will stay just as healthy as well if they're in that constant state as well. If you got a woman that's just sitting on the couch, then their sex drive is going to constantly go down.
You're right.
Man can sit on the couch all the time. Their sex drive is going to go up because we're constantly stimulated by TV.
Okay. What do you think about that term? If you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh my God!
What do you think about that? What y'all think, yo? If you don't use it, you're gonna lose it. I gotta use it, yo. Come on, I know somebody wanna use it. Somebody want to use this thing now. Come on now, y'all stop with the bullshit. I know I got the jazz in the back. Let's get the booty going.
I don't think that applies.
It does. I think so. Women over there, I'm telling you, the prostate is very sensitive. If you do not use the
prostate is different, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you do not medically, if you do not ejaculate,
that's you, bro.
That's me.
Yeah,
somebody's probably watching on the call. Now,
that's why I got on Do Not Disturb.
So I'm sorry, I should have did that. Now, the prostate for men, you have to keep using it. Otherwise, like even if you do Kegels, for men have to Kegel. We do them Kegel like we skeeting out that last little bit. Boom. You have to do that to keep that healthy.
Okay.
Otherwise, that organ is going to
dry up.
Yep. And then but anyway, before all that shit get to happening, I'm at the age, I don't have that much longer to bust it down now. Come on, just give me the booty. It's probably this look. I done got a little excited. But I want to use it, and I'm sure some women still want to get busy. But sexually, women, it's so many, I'm looking at, I can't, it's too many women in DMV. It's successful women.
Yes.
They're holding back too. Like right now, I'm telling you right now, I should have, and watchers.
Oh, here we go.
Tell me, should I have at least one casual? We're gonna just say casual friend that likes me. Put a thumbs up if y'all think so. I know it for sure, but people are holding back. Maybe y'all think I'm full of crap, or men are full of crap.
Address your chat, bro. Address your chat. Since we ain't live right now, we're gonna get to live at some point. But address your chat.
Yeah. So, it's only a few people, 2 people, but that doesn't matter.
Okay.
They'll see it later. Man, listen, sex is very important. And then when I started out the conversation about accountability, okay, man, condoms, just lying. Like, don't lie.
Yeah.
Because when you was talking about they might be with their girlfriend, the side nigga, the
Whoever.
right. I'm competing with that.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
I got you.
You feel me? And or if you don't really want me, just don't deal with me. Just don't mess with me. If you don't desire me, don't mess with me because I need someone that desires me, that looks at me and say, I love this. I love looking at this black motherfucker. I love looking at him. I love touching him. I love when he enters the room. I love when he gives me hugs. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I got those skills. I got that. That's on the resume.
Okay.
Right? So anybody. And so what's the problem? What's the problem with right, I can't lie. If let's say if I do start dealing with somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
Sexually. Cause I got a lot of friends bullshit going on.
Okay.
With nothing else.
Nothing
No bennies.
Okay.
Friends with no bennies.
Okay.
Right? So I need
Is that what you're looking for?
I need some bennies. Sometime. That's not what. So right now, that's what I'm looking for because I can't get to that level. But the end game would be loved.
You guys are looking for that.
I want to be loved, but who's gonna like boom? But it's so much. Bullshit.
You got to give somebody the opportunity. You can't hold yourself hostage because somebody did you wrong in your past. Well, that's what you're doing. When you put your past up against somebody else, you are holding yourself hostage because that person still has a hold over you. You gotta let the past go. You gotta be able to let the past go. You can't have a future when you're holding on to the past. That's probably the most infamous line said by somebody. So,
well, that's good advice. I wish I could have a woman here. So, the next podcast will probably be about. We would have to introduce because this is a great sex and relationships, and to me, trying to fix them, not just going bickering back and forth, is the best therapy for everybody. To me, so we would have a woman here and able to express herself because I'm sure that women just like brothers talk to each other all the time, so we know that we go through a lot of shit and we don't express it in public. So only time we get to talk is that when we drinking or we together in the men, But when the women around, no, we don't say nothing.
Yep.
No, we hold it. I'm an example. I cried. Well, I have reasons, but I cried and I was like, damn, that felt good. But my heart was hurting. I'm not trying to use that with sex, but my heart was hurting for 2 hours.
That's when you need to. That's when you need to let things out. And the fact that here's the thing. The fact that you are man enough to even admit that, because most people, most men, most masculine, machismo men will never ever admit to that. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you can admit to that I would say is a strong point to your pitch per se. So you got to be able to just if you're open enough to let women or anybody know that, then everything else will fall in place, bro.
You think so? Yeah, I think if I can be vulnerable again.
Yeah, you got to be vulnerable.
I want to be vulnerable.
Hold on. Let me preface this real quick. You got to be able to be vulnerable, but and I'm gonna have to really strongly say this. You got to be vulnerable, but not again. Going back to it real quick. You can't hold the past. You can't let whatever you're letting yourself vulnerable be. Let your past conflict that. If you get what I'm saying. So you want to be vulnerable to some of the things that you were hurt in the past. You got to be able to be vulnerable, but not let those when someone's getting close enough that you pull back because of your past.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just slight advice from
Michael Vick had dogs. They took his dogs. He had one dog that nobody could change because some of the other pits, they caught frisbees and went to the homes. This one pit couldn't do it. And sometimes I feel like I'm that pit right now. But maybe I can catch
surrounded
frisbees.
By who, though? Huh? So who are you surrounded? What other I guess, quote unquote. So okay,
Right now, I think I'm surrounded around, and I'm sorry to say, my friends is watching. I'm surrounded around too many people that depend on me to make them happy, but they don't return the happiness. All right,
now
so the
please
energy,
elaborate.
my
Okay,
energy. I come in. I make people laugh. I do this. Would you come in? You come in? You come on, come on, come on. And then I want come to me. God damn it, come over. Come, bro. Do this. I don't know. Make me laugh. Make me smile. Make me.
you want to
I'm
be on the
getting
receiving
drained.
end.
I'm getting drained with that part of me. So I can give that instead of giving it to 5, 6 people. I could give that to one person.
I got you. I get that, but yeah, and that's you have a very strong point there because of the fact that you want to focus or center your focus the same way you would a group of people on one person, and that one person has to be deserving of it on both sides, so that they did something to where you feel comfortable to let your vulnerabilities out and let yourself be again vulnerable to whatever may have gotten in your way in the past or hurt you in the past.
So to wrap this up, what did we come up with? Is it me?
It's not you. Well, in a sense, it might be you. And I'll just say, I say this because of the fact that you are holding yourself back. That's the bottom line. The more you hold your past hurt, pain, aggressions, everything out on the next person that you even remotely open yourself up to, you're holding yourself back from the future.
I like that. Now, I'm gonna work on that. Now,
all you
what
can
about
do.
accountability? My message will also still be with the lies, accountability. People got too much going on, which they really don't have nothing going on. Because at the end of the day, we're all going home alone.
Yes.
Okay, where is the damn person? And even if you do some casual, which I'll take that. I'll take a damn back rub.
I got you.
Where's the accountability for the people? Wasn't I saying accountability about the lies and the women? This
It's about false portrayal, possibly, of something.
right? Don't listen.
You can be 100, be 100.
Be 100. I ask you a question. You messing with that dude? Oh, you good? Okay, don't worry. Because now I can get out your way. I can get out your way.
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I got some. Okay, I'm out your way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to look. Hey, girl, how you do? That's it. It's not gonna be me looking at you, like that, like potential anything.
Yeah.
Just tell me. Don't try to be having all these different, what they call them, different guys in different situations. No, don't do that. Just listen. Either you focus on the one you got, fix the one you got, and all this pussy punishment y'all got us on, somebody gonna do it. I can get it. I'm not trying to be funny. Men can get it if they want it, but at this age, we're not trying to be. Some of us are. Some of us on the T app. Some of us on the T app, and they like being on the T app. But I'm not on none of that.
Isn't the T app a woman app?
Huh?
Isn't the T app the woman app where women are putting, or is that something else?
Women. The T app, they have men and women. The T app is when the
whole green
women
flags
all
and stuff?
tell what this dude that did to, like, oh, this mother, he think he got a
Yeah.
little dick, or
Okay, yeah.
he think he got a big dick, but he's an asshole. And they just go in. They all agree to motherfucking point the finger at somebody else. But you the ones that open your legs.
That's a very valid point. I can't argue that point.
So
there's two sides to that. There's always two sides
it's
to that
always
situation.
two-side story. But for me, I wouldn't want any to disrespect anybody, right? So I wouldn't be treating anybody like a hoe or
You're respectful.
right, like oh.
So hold on, real quick. So when you said something, when you mentioned just a second ago about pussy punishment, your words, not mine.
Pussy punishment.
Your words, not mine. So are you saying that in the sense of when you're in a relationship or a situationship or what?
If you guys are intimate and then you're upset for emotional, whatever reasons. But you want to keep him. So if he's your man, I mean, if he's yours, or y'all claim it, or even just, yo, me and you doing this right now. And then all of a sudden you look and be like, damn, when the last time you had sex? A month? I've been on punishment for a month. You don't even care about me. Give me that cooch. Yo, like, hey, yo, come on, baby.
Now here's my question to you in that regard. Do you leave the relationship? Do you address it, one? And then if you address it and there's no resolution, do you leave the relationship?
It's usually, that's exactly what happens. Remember I said, if I can't express myself like that, if I can't hug and kiss or do whatever, if we made that agreement, that's why there's so many damn friends around, because nobody's making agreements. But if we do, and then all of a sudden you be like, oh, you came in as you was drinking today, or you did that, or you went to play poker, or you break this, I don't give a damn. Where's the booty? No booty? That's mean I'm on punishment.
I got a question for you. I'm gonna wrap this up, I guess, real quick. So
yeah.
Are you familiar with the 5 love languages?
I've heard them, but I never
find the book. There's quite a few of them, but find the main one. It's called the 5 love
Mine's
languages.
is touch.
Exactly. I was about to say.
Mine's definitely is touch.
The 5 ones is gift
affirmation,
giving, word of affirmation, gift giving, physical touch, what was it? Words of affirmation, gift giving, physical touch, time, was it physical time together, something with time, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And acts of service.
Acts of service. So what's acts of service? I think I'm an acts of service nigga.
Yeah. I would say
and
that.
I think
You're a giving person.
and also I think I'm a touch person.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's definite.
Okay.
That is definite. That's that I would say, again, no therapist. This is not a therapy session, nor am I a licensed therapist. But if I were just looking from the outside in, third party, I would say that would be your number one love language. Your second would be acts of service / gift giving.
Yeah.
Because physical touch, physical touch, words of time together. I can't, hold on. I gotta look this up.
No, but you're right. Like, so even on words of affirmation, I appreciate it, and it makes me feel good to a certain point. But if you're not giving me that touch or those, anything else, then it just kind of blows off my shoulder. So I wouldn't give those as much. But touch.
All right, so it's words of affirmation, quality time. I'm sorry, physical touch, acts of service, and receiving gifts. I'm sorry, receiving gifts, not gift giving. Receiving gifts.
No. I don't need to.
So
receive.
Yours would be physical touch, and then what was the other one? Physical touch and acts of service, because
them two. That's me.
You are one for doing for others. From my third party,
definitely
third party visit or visual.
Yes.
Per se.
Mm-hmm. So y'all hear that? Physical touch and what? Acts of service. Acts of service.
There you go. But still read the book. Gary Chapman's The 5 Love Languages.
Okay.
Read that.
Gary Chapman. Ladies, please read that too, because that could be a good topic when y'all go on y'all little dates with your little boyfriends, with your little boys that y'all keep taking. Oh, let's go on the movie. Let's go. We had a nice time. Okay, where's the booty? Where's the touch? I need the touch. Okay, so stop it. All right.
You off the chain.
No. So we're going to wrap this up, all right? So y'all know how I always do at the end of my talks. We'll talk later. Y'all let me know in your comments or on the video.
You want to put out your socials? Right here if you're looking.
My, oh yeah. I think y'all have my Instagram, Anike5, AUNEKE05. And then you're not gonna have this on yours, but I can't see, but y'all, this is already my Facebook, but
no, this is gonna be on my channel too, that way.
Okay,
because this is the hub. So, and
then just put, if y'all want to see the whole video the professional way instead of the live, this is more professional on the YouTube aspect, but ladies, please chime in, say what y'all gotta say, because we're gonna have more, and if y'all want to be a guest on the show, or come through. Y'all know me. Everybody knows me, and I'd rather do this productive conversation than call names, and bitches, and shit like that.
This is a lot more productive, brother.
It's actually healing to me right now. I actually feel better
There you
today.
go. That's always good.
You feel me? So just talking to my brother, and I know that the audience is listening. I love y'all, and guess what? I'll holla.